Well, I'm going to do another one of these videos where I talk about stuff in front of the camera because I want to be consistent with my video uploading. And the reason why I haven't uploaded a video like this in almost 2 weeks is because I've been pretty busy socially, which is good. And it is actually a lot more beneficial to my public speaking skills than uploading a video every other day where I'm talking in front of the camera. It's talking to an actual person's probably better for public speaking. Well, probably not. Because when you're public speaking, you're not really talking to anyone. You're just kind of like what I'm doing, just talking in front of people who can't respond. But it's a lot weirder talking in front of a camera, because not only am I talking to people that aren't responding to me, but I'm talking to a machine that's just recording things that I'm going to say, that I'm saying right now, and then in the future people are going to be hearing everything I'm saying right now. So really no one's hearing anything I'm saying right now except for me. And really no one's hearing anything I'm saying right now except for you watching the video right now. But yeah, figure the more I do this, the more natural it'll become. But talking in general is kind of like never something I've been super comfortable with. Like, I thought of this analogy earlier today, or let me just put it this way. I wish that I could have a cord in my head and then hook it up to your head, and whatever I think about will go directly into your brain exactly as I perceive my thought, and vice versa. Whatever you think goes right in my head, unadulterated by speech. Because I think language has a lot of limitations to it, in the sense that every word you hear, every pronounced word, triggers a bunch of different memories in your subconscious, and triggers memories in my head that are unrelated to yours, even though we're responding to the same word. I could say a sentence and you would hear the sentence exactly as I say it, and I would hear the sentence as I say it, and we'd both interpret the sentence in the general context, the general meaning of what the sentence is trying to, whatever meaning the sentence is trying to convey. Yet we'll also kind of not interpret it the same way, because every word in that sentence will make us have different images in our head. Like tree. Everyone thinks of something a little different when they hear the word tree. Like some people could think of their wedding day and there was a lot of trees outside. Or you could think of a song you like with the word tree in it. Or you could just think of a tree. But no matter what you think of, every word has a different meaning for every person. So really, talking, you can never really truly connect with another person's brain. You can only think you can. And that's what I want to do, is I want to get to the point where I think I can. I'm just kidding. Let's see here. Well, I guess I'm just gonna keep talking. This is what I normally do. I normally just sit and think about stuff like this, but I never actually say it. Let's It's a lot more difficult in front of camera. Air. Okay. No, that's not a good topic. I think about real topics like stuff I'm probably not going to talk about in front of camera, like religion, and I don't really think about politics too much. I think politics are kind of, I don't know. I don't really know what politics means anyways. I think it's kind of a waste of time. Like everything on television that's political, all the news stations is just a bunch of angry people yelling at each other. And I kind of feel like I'm watching really bad episode of Dragon Ball Z. And no, can't watch the news. I don't watch any TV except for The Office. It's a really unproductive way to spend your time watching TV, watching the news. I think the reason people watch the news is they like to feel like they're informed, and it's part of wanting to feel like an adult, maybe. And a lot of people, like, yeah, you can get informed, but the majority of people who are informed don't do anything about it. So I pretty much stay away from the news because it just really upsets me. I like to laugh at the politicians, like how people can take these people seriously because they never explain anything. They just use a bunch of filler words that don't really explain what's going on or what decisions they're making that are going to affect our lives. But I don't think about that too much. So I guess I just did something good. I said a word and then I tried to explain it. But I didn't do very good. So, I don't know how long this video has been going on. I figure I'll just start posting videos like this one every so often. And hopefully I'll explain topics a little better and maybe spend a lot less time doing all this introductory crap where I'm talking about how I stink at talking. So that's not something to focus on. I guess I'll show you my action figures. I have a lot more of these actually. Oops. Some, a bucket full. I have another bucket of this out in the garage, and then a great big like orange basketball full of action figures. Do you remember this show? Anyone? I forgot what it was called. I think it was just called Sharks or something. Let's see. Oh, Street Sharks. They always said Jawsome. Like awesome, only Jawsome. Yeah, my little brother plays with these. Guess I'll just start showing you my room. Well, the GameCube hooked up to a small TV. I was watching X-Men 2 earlier. A lot of Dragon Ball Z seasons. Some DS games. I play video games on occasion, but not a ton. I go through spurts where I play them a lot, and then for a couple months I won't play anything. Stuff. Let's see. That's my record player. I listen to this a lot. Water bottles. Got more water bottles. I'm planning on recycling these, but I don't really know how, like what trash comes to recycle those, but I'm saving them so I can recycle them or make something out of them. I don't know. Poster my brother's friend made. Some driving signs. Okay. Well, I'm starting to get nervous, so I'll hopefully make a video like this pretty soon again.